Hello everyone and welcome back to Rayman to the Great Escape on the SEGA Dreamcast. Today we're going to be taking on the Iron Mountains, which are basically... We're coming up to the end of the game now, folks. We're heading pretty close to the penultimate stage. And for the most part, this is a very long stage, and actually one of the most memorable stages in the game from what I remember. And it's quite atmospheric, I'll give it that. I mean, you got all this rain looking around you, and on this bridge, you gotta watch out for these piranhas. Now, don't worry about the piranhas too much, just boop them whenever you come by. You know, just like you normally take care of piranhas, it's not that big a deal. But let's climb up this here grate, and whoa. You know, this room has always confused me. I don't know what the hell this room's meant to be. I think it's meant to be like a engine room of some sort, but I don't know. I have no idea what the purpose of this room is. But basically you've got two switches you need to flick while you're inside of this room. And once both switches are flicked, the electricity in the center of the room will actually dissipate, allowing you to fly on down, allowing you to progress further. Now this level is pretty long. It takes about a good 20 minutes normally on a good playthrough to get past. So expect to spend some time on the stage. But hey, an enemy. I haven't seen one of you guys for a while. Well, that's a lie, I saw your last part. Now this guy back here is one of the easier enemies to take down just because he's in such an easy position. 3 charge shots will take him out. But you will need to take him out quickly because as you can see behind us there's a lot of bombs being flung at us. And unfortunately, we don't need enough rupees to get hit by those bombs, so Morshu's happy. Come back when you're richer. So yeah, those bombs are going to try and hit us. Just blast them with energy pellets whenever you get nearby. Now for this guy, I think this guy will go down in pretty much 1 hit. Oh no, it goes down in 2. Okay, I was mistaken. Now by here you might have a bit of trouble because this area you'll have to fight 2 of these guys at once. But fortunately the game granted us some delicious golden gloves, which gives us the golden opportunity to fight back. Get it? Golden opportunity because golden gloves? Oh, somebody stop me. But the stage isn't that bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's really standard, everyday platforming fare that we know and love at this point. But flip the switch and it'll open up this doorway to the right. It's actually quite easy to miss that doorway. I've missed it on many an occasion where I hit the switch, and I had no idea where I'm going next. So, yeah, if you have any trouble, that's where you gotta go. Anyway, up we go, and like I said, this is a pretty big stage, and we have a lot of actual change of scenery. The scenery changes quite a lot on the stage. I mean, it goes really colourful, it goes bright, it starts out very gloomy. And I think the end of the stage is pretty gloomy as well. Now, if you want to take care of this pirate, the best thing you can probably do is just charge up a charge shot while you're flying down. If you have the golden gloves, it'll be a 1-hit kill on him on a fully charged blast. So while you're gliding down, charge up your energy pellet, and as he lands, shoot him. It's simple as. He goes down perfectly fine. Anyway, this music, this gliding music's going again. Now, one thing you'll notice about this game is a lot of soundtrack will repeat depending on the type of segment you're in. So if you hear music like the one that's currently playing, you gotta know you're gliding downwards. If you hear some sort of action-y music, you know you gotta fight, and I like that. It gives you just the soundtrack variety to let you know, okay, I need to do something here. But anyway, land into this hot air balloon, we'd be on our way to, well, the rest of the level, where we gotta go and actually free Glowbox's kids because they got themselves captured. What's the point of taking the hot air balloon and then committing suicide? Someone tell me. Hey, look at me, I'm riding a hot air balloon, now I'm gonna kill myself. Well done, Rayman, well done. Great job there. Great job. But anyway, by here, as you can see, there's a gigantic robot sort of storming the field. Now, for the most part, try your best to ignore him. He's a bit of a menace to deal with. But every now and then he will do a little stomp, which will boost up all the platforms in the area, like this box by here. When that happens, jump on the box and then use it to actually go up to this point. And this will allow us to infiltrate the compound, allowing us to free the Glowbox kids that are inside. And this is probably the most annoying one of these enemies in the game. You need to just sort of do a massive U-turn by jumping off the platform to take care of them. Disturbing children. And yeah, I can hear Glowbox's kids. Yeah, we're in the right place. We're in the right place. However, you'll notice that all of their cells are empty. That's because they're quite crafty swords and they actually manage to escape themselves, but they can't actually get out of the compound itself without our help. So, jump on his box yet again and slide on down. And hey, a barrel! I haven't seen you for a while. Now this barrel acts like any other barrel again. Just press the B button boost, and that's pretty much it. However, anti-gravity segment. Oh, Mario Kart 8 and F-Zero eat your hair out. So basically just follow the arrows to this point. Very easy stage to get through. Follow the arrows, and when you're on this segment, you'll see switches on the side of the walls. Basically just run up to each switch and they'll open up. Once you hit both switches, the doorway will... Oh my god, what's going on? Whoa. Wah! Rayman! The doorway will open up, allowing you to progress further. Now stay on this little barrel and keep on boosting, because otherwise you will not be able to make it to the very end, because this guy over here is going to go up and say, hey, you want to get past? No! You can't do it. So use the boost to try and get to this point before you get killed by that giant walking mech thing, because he will stomp on you and he will get rid of your barrel, which is very annoying, I have to say. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this is very foreboding, isn't it? It's a complete change of scenery. But of course, there's a robot pirate up there, so we want to deal with this guy first, allowing us to actually get up here quite a bit easier, because that plum that we saw bouncing into the poisonous river, I think that's what it is anyway. Yeah, poisonous river, I'll go with that. Basically, we need to use that in order to get 5 lums. So, jump on this platform, wait for the plum to land on your head, and just sort of throw it up here. Now, whenever you throw it onto this platform up here, you want to hit it with energy pellets so that the plum itself will actually not fall into the lava. There's only one specific spot you can throw this up though, so be careful trying to throw it up. It is very awkward to do so. So reach all the way up to the flat point by here, throw the plum in the air, jump on the plum, and there's your delicious 5 lums. Easy for the taking. Alright. But of course, now we can't really do anything on that, so let's just swing on up by here and continue moving. For the most part, the stage isn't too bad, but the gloomy segment's basically when you know you're getting close to the end, because now we're going to pretty much reach a very awkward segment, to say the least. Well, anyway, now we just need to continue gliding over here. Sorry about the noise a minute ago, that was my father, he called me for something. So let's just continue moving, and at the end of this trail we'll be running into a certain character that hasn't been introduced yet in this game, actually, now that I think about it. And her name is Uglet. You see that pirate ship over there? That's basically where we gotta go. And Uglet is basically Glowbox's missus. She is Glowbox's other half, if you will, and she's crying. Hey, what's wrong, Uglet? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know my golden glove swag. Hashtag YOLO. But yeah, all the pirates have imprisoned her babes, into a number of mines, and now they're forced to work as slaves for the pirates to gain minerals from underground. Me being Welsh, I know all about mining, so don't worry, Uglet, I'm gonna get those babes back by driving this pirate ship. Arr! It's quite a unique little section where you have to drive this pirate ship across a bunch of a very vast amount of land. Basically, the bit of advice I can give you for this is to basically hug the left-hand side wall until you reach a certain mine, which I'll point out when I get to it. Once we reach a certain mine... Actually, yeah, just keep hugging the left wall. And you'll get through this without getting lost. Anyway, the music is delicious. All you need to do is drive this pirate ship up to each of these alcoves to get all the glow box babbies. And then this section can be quite tricky because the controls are really awkward with the pirate ship. Basically, you push the B button to shoot as you normally would, which you need to get rid of some of these outposts that are blocking the way. And you need to basically move down to go up, up to go down, etc, etc. And it is very awkward to move and very easy to hit the walls. The hitbox of the pirate ship is freaking huge, so sometimes you'll hit the wall without even thinking, oh, I hit the wall. You'll just sort of go transparent for a second and lose health, and you'll be like, what the hell just happened to me? So yeah, be very careful riding this pirate ship. It is very easy to lose your health, and you will explode if the health goes down to 0, which means you have to repeat the entire section again. Anyway, East Mine by here, just collect all the glowbox babbies from this mine and continue onwards. I do like this section of the game actually. It's really epic because of the triumphant music whenever you're rescuing the babies. Very gloomy atmosphere, and the fact you're driving a freaking floating robot pirate ship. Arr, Captain Rayman aboard. Savvy? I'm now just picturing Rayman as Jack Sparrow Rayman edition. Oh my god, I want fan art of that, please. Please, for the love of god, someone draw fan art of that. But, we just need to continue hugging the left wall, just as I said. And for the most part, it's not too big a issue, but for this turning by here, go as high up as you can, because otherwise you're going to get stuck on a bunch of pipes. And if you get stuck on the pipes, then, well, you're going to be like me, and you're going to get really confused where you're going, you're going to start losing all your health. It's not cool. So this is basically where I said, screw you to my own little idea, and I just so skipped to the next checkpoint. And went leftwards from here on. Now, once you've been through all three little passageways, well, 2 passageways technically, because one loops around into the other, but once you've been through all the passageways, you will need to leave by going to the 2 light bulbs. There's basically, the exit is basically highlighted by 2 sticks with lights on them, you know, to indicate, hey, this is where you came from, this is where you go to go back to Aglet. Which I think is useful as hell, because otherwise I'd probably be floating around this abyss for way longer than necessary. It takes a long time to get through, as is. You have no speed controls. Your only maneuver is basically move left and right, up and down, and occasionally shoot. Which is very annoying, especially with segments like this, where you just boop and bounce off of everything in the environment, and you just lose all your health. It's frustrating. This took me more than 10 attempts to do. I'm not joking, it took more than 10 attempts. And you're not even watching the successful attempt, oh no. I'm skipping past the unsuccessful attempt, but you will see me explode pretty soon, so... It is a very frustrating experience, to say the least. But yeah, like, at least the music's good. Very creepy, but good. Oh yeah, you have no camera controls in this segment either while you're on top of the pirate ship, so if you try push X or Y button, no dice. You're not going to be able to move the camera, which means the camera is going to be an absolute annoyance the entire time. Now notice how low our health is. Basically, if we touch anything, we're going to explode and say bye-bye to the glow box babbies. So like I said, 2 little pillars with lights on, they indicate the way to go to head outside and rescue the babbies and save the day. So just continue moving this way and you'll head on back to Aglet. And one thing you might notice if you're playing this game on a disc, I skipped the cutscene because I don't want to watch a cutscene more than once. You'll notice the Sanctuary cutscene will play in the stage, and there is a very, very important reason for this. I don't know how I died there actually, I don't even think I got hit. But that's what happens when you die. But the Sanctuary cutscenes basically play whenever you get a mask. Now why would you get this cutscene in this stage by here, you might wonder. Well, you'll see. You'll all see. You will all see the beauty of Rayman. But yeah, just drive all the way back to the end and... Oh yes, I'm here with your babies. I'm glad you're gonna be happy and I'm gonna go and get the things and we're gonna rescue the pirates. Actually no, we're not gonna rescue the pirates, we're gonna destroy the pirates, so... Things and such and such. So there we go. The Glowbox Baby actually gives us the final mask. Seriously, it's just... Hey, I found this in a mine. Oh, cool. Thanks, bud. Now we're gonna give us a Polocus who's gonna do absolutely nothing. I really don't think he should have been in this game. Polocus is a waste of space. A waste of character, if you will. But anyway, see you, Zuglet. Thanks for everything, and it's time to save the world. Seriously though, the game literally just says, I assure you, Polocus destroys a lot of pirates. You don't see it, but I assure you that it happens. So there we are. Oh my god, look at his eyes. It's some anime stuff right there. Some anime shit. There we go. World's pretty much apparently saved, in quotations. The pirates won't last long. I will use my powers to destroy their fort and rid the world of the robots infested. You lie! You are lying! So yeah, apparently he's as vulnerable as a newborn, so he's basically useless. So we did everything here for no reason. And he says he's gonna give us maximum energy, but he literally does nothing. That's just a plot thing. So yeah, Polocus, waste of space, waste of time. We gotta destroy the pirates without you, Polocus. Just go die in a fire. At least we get his fancy teleporter gate now, as opposed to the usual swirly vortex of terror. So yeah, we're now gonna go into the final penultimate level next time, folks, where we're gonna try and get hold of Razorbeard and free the slaves that are on board the actual prison ship. So with that, folks, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and when we return next time, we're gonna finish off Rayman 2. Of course, there's 2 parts left, so the next time we'll be on the prison ship, and then the final part will be the final boss. So, again, thanks for watching. See you after. Bye! Polocus, you useless git. Seriously, he's useless.